power. No more for many things. Some people are always using different ways. Like if you use your powers for good, then everyone will love you. And some people who do not use for good, then the people will fill you with all your rage. But what happens when good turns bad and bad turns good? Mewtwo, the engineer Pokemon. And Cinder Fall, the fallen maiden. My name is Christian, and let's see these two will actually win in a deadly duel. Long ago, a scientist named Dr. RWBY is creating a new life form that could change the world. However, he got something else in mind. If his experiments can work, he can able to save his deceased daughter, Amber. But first, he had to create something out of a legendary Pokemon, which is known as called Mew. You see, Mew is a small and rare Pokemon to the Pokemon universe. However, later on, that Dr. RWBY scientists captured DNA of Mew and took it into the scientists, where that the birth of the Pokemon Mew, which became Mewtwo. From his early age, he experimented over and over with other three subjects to the clone of Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, including Amber herself. She taught him days and life, and pretty much, including death when she died in front of him. Where at this, Dr. RWBY shut down every memory of Mewtwo he had. As a result of this, Mewtwo destroyed the lab, probably along with Professor Dr. RWBY. So one plan to do is to destroy humanity until he turned Ash Ketchum into solid stone and made all Pokemon cry. Then Mewtwo changed his mind. Instead of destroying humanity, wanted to protect it. At glance, Mewtwo kind of looked like a kangaroo. Pretty much most of the Pokemon based off animals such as Pikachu, a rat, and some of them. However, Mewtwo is one of the most engineered and first legendary Pokemon, and also a clone of it. In fact, he's so legendary he not even have his own gender. But to be clear, Mewtwo also is a psychic Pokemon, have all his techniques. As a psychic Pokemon, he also have teleportation and flight. Not only that, he also have force field creation. He can able to teleport, psychic, and also a psychic cut. And even recover into 50% of health. And he also has the Aura Spear, which it never misses any opponents. And also barrier increased defense, Silk Guard prevents states, armaments, disable erase all memories and one foe moves unable to use, Beam requires fast reset and also after use, and also Shadow Ball. When none of it works, he goes to his Mega Evolution, which is Mega Evolution Y form. Give him new powers and even a new ability, Amnesia. Increased attack and special attack, special defense, and even speed. And it's pretty powerful in his Mega Evolution Y form. And he would go even faster than light speed. As a engineered Pokemon, he does some crazy things, just as he created a plan destroying Storm, defeated 5 out of 6 Red's team, including Articuno, a legendary Pokemon, defeated Idrits, have able to slice a building in half with a spoon. Yes, I forgot to mention about the spoon. Teleport 32 gallons of lake and pretty much waste everyone's memories. However, like an experiment, Mewtwo has fair share of weakness, such as being captured by Red and Pokemon Origin series, and also psychic attacks are less effect against the psychic and steel Pokemon. And top off, like a Pokemon, Mewtwo also have weak to many types, such as Ghost, bug and dark type Pokemon. But these are when fail. Mewtwo is one of the most strongest and legendary Pokemon that ever. In the world of Grimm, there are many factions, such as the Faunants, human-like animal instinct with many abilities, to the Huntresses to Hunters. They have many abilities and also have dust to help them in the battle. But there's also the Maidens, and leading the Maidens is Cinder. Cinder is the founder and leader of the Maidens. She created for them to help her gain her power and control all the land. And one of her greatest maidens is wider than Cinder Fall. We had no origin about Cinder Fall. However, she does look like 20 years old, and she also the chosen to be as Simon's right-hand woman. It sounds weird, I know. But however, she had many abilities and also gained control of her powers. She also has superhuman physical characteristics, skilled swordsman. She is also skilled to hand-to-hand combat. She has also two powerful abilities: Aura to create small energy shields, and Lava Dust, which is known for creating fire and also controlling it. Since she has Amber and Petra's abilities now, she can actually increase her power. She done made great things in her own and sometimes help, like she able to kill Petra Knuckles and defeated Amber, and she quietly maybe killed Professor Ozpin, survived Ruby's Silver Eyes in the Fall Maiden mode, and also surprisingly Haha passed a exchange student in her 20s. Weird, right? However, like any people, Cinder also her fair share of weakness. She's barely injured from Ruby's Silver Eyes, lost her eye like a depth perception, and also while using her aura, it'll let her be weakened or even in doubt. To me, it'll delay the point. But she isn't one of the most toughest and most unbeatable characters of all time in RWBY, until she was defeated Ruby Rose. Alright, the bets are set. Now before I reveal the winner, I'm gonna see some comments and the votes that you guys did in the Google+. Let's see. Wow, you guys really wanted to see Mewtwo win. And Cinder Fall. Alright, let's go see the comments then. Says here from Mario and Sonic Super Gamer says Mewtwo stomps. But then Hertzman Durango said that Mewtwo because he's even feats to work with, and Cinder hasn't really shown the full extent of her power. Cinder stomps with Mewtwo, Help Row 4, and Mewtwo doesn't. And it says right here, Sam also when it's actually Mewtwo was who stomps. But there's more. Marta the Pistol Fights says stop wanking Ruby. Then Help Row 4 said nah. Then you pretty much seen it, and I'm not gonna say another one. It's somehow inappropriate, so sorry. Alright, now time to build a winner. The winner of the first episode of Daily Duels is boom, Mewtwo. Oh boy, you guys oh boy, you are really right about that one. But for the RWBY fans who get a rage on me, let me explain how Mewtwo wins. See here, this is where I'm going to show speed, strength, intelligence, and durability. So I can explain each 4 to who had the better and most of all 4. Let's talk about speed. While that Cinder can able to dodge every attack from Petra, but it's not to compare with Mewtwo's. Even when Mewtwo goes to Mega Evolution Y, it's still faster. That can go way much more to Mach 10. Really, I'm not kidding. Go to Death Battle to see that. But, however, it is true because it able to go way much more faster than any Cinder can. So the speed advantage give to Mewtwo. Now let's talk about strength. While the Cinder may able to defeat Petra and also defeated Professor Ozpin and also Ember, however, Mewtwo can able to keep its own by able to take on main stuff. Main stuff can actually injure him, including the legendary Pokemon Articuno. It's one of the most strongest Pokemon in Ash's team. Plus, it may have more damage effect than any Pokemon except for Mewtwo's. While it's true that Cinder can able to defeat Ember only because she got extra help on the hands of Mercury and Emerald, her assistants. So that doesn't actually count as a win for gaining strength for Cinder. So the strength gives to Mewtwo. Up next is intelligence. While the Cinder may have learned knowledge from each land to Haven and to pretty much everything, however, Mewtwo is capable to read her mind and able to learn her feats and weaknesses to be able to find out weakness. So the intelligence, well, you may already guess who gets intelligence. But however, the durability will get to Cinder. She survives with silver eyes and can able to destroy the Grim Dragon, the size of a mountain. While that Mewtwo can able to survive many Pokemon's attacks, but it doesn't actually count as a durability. So the durability will give to Cinder. And all that, Mewtwo gains speed, strength, and intelligence. While that Cinder may have the durability, but Mewtwo also have all three categories: speed, strength, and intelligence. So sorry, RWBY fans, I don't think that Cinder will be able to make it back for this one. I guess you say she is Mew to see her doom. The winner is Mewtwo. Hey everyone, my name is Christian and thank you for watching for this episode. I really enjoyed making this. This is actually one of my favorite debates of all time. And I hope you enjoyed the next episode of the duels between Tigerzord and Metalface. This is going to be an interesting series and there's no going to be animation due by too much money and too much time. Well, my name is Christian and I'll see you guys later. Peace.